It's part 2, oh my god. These probably won't get any attention. I'm just trying to state my mind and I want to say a little bit. Obviously, I want to stay relevant. I want to keep my channel updated. I mean, all that's on here currently has been Apex videos, and even then I don't like Apex because I don't really like how it goes. We're not talking about Apex. We are not talking about Apex Legends. We're not talking about a game who had all the potential and ruined it. DBD. Oh, wait, yeah, we are. Okay. So, DBD. Back on the subject of where DBD or Killer stopped being fun. Whenever people started mentioning the hitboxes, just let me tell you this, that was not an intended feature. You should not be able to hit through a pallet. If a pallet is more than halfway down, I mean, technically you're hitting the pallet at that point, but you still get hit. And then, you know, the devs kind of said, oh man, it's just their connection. I mean, we'll get dedicated servers soon. That was when the Huntress dropped, so that's a fucking lie, apparently, so. It's supposed to be out this summer. Summer's already gone. And that's after they postponed it last summer, if I remember correctly. It might have been this summer. I mean, but at that point, the servers were a joke on the PTB. I would occasionally, because my computer couldn't run DBD anymore, it could still kind of run it with worse graphics, I would download it, start it up, look at how fucking buttery and melted the characters' faces were from having to have negative 69 resolution. Yes, that is a thing. And then not have to play. You know that Noob 3 video where he played at negative? Okay, I have to play at that to run the PC. When before, with no changes whatsoever, I could run it at 60 frames easy. I don't know what they did to the game, but something just beefed up everything by tenfold. So, got sidetracked again. So these videos are more of a way for me to kind of learn how to communicate and talk about some of my points more without getting sidetracked, and I think I've been doing an alright job. So you'll have to excuse me when I go off on little rants. When I say I'm going into my head to remember what the fuck I was saying. So, pallets aren't safe. They said that they fixed a killer's lunge to actually match what it means. No, that's a big fucking lie. I'll tell you right fucking now, the killer's lunges were never that big. I mean, I'm sorry, if a bunch of players are noticing they're getting hit when they shouldn't be, I hate to tell you this, the lunge is not that fucking wide. So, you'll be like across the fucking map, already out of a window and still moving, and then you'll get hit. And at that point, I don't want to play fucking Survivor anymore. So, I'll go play Killer. Okay, awesome. Whenever I chase a Survivor, I hit them from the entire map away. And then playing Hillbilly became so boring because not only does the chainsaw still kind of have a little bit of auto-aim to it, you know, he's a really good character, you know, just mutt mobility. So I tried playing other killers, you know, like Trapper, you know, I had fun having big brain plays, getting 9 traps a game was really fun. And then that got fucking boring because, I mean, it was literally just a really long games now. You know, so, I mean, I'll play Wraith when he got updated, you know, had a little bit of fun. He could still get gen rushed, but I mean, it was still enjoyable. I mean, I got everyone to, at one game, because it was Survive with Friends, it was still when the game was kind of in the middle of all of this. So Survive with Friends, if you're still playing a bad killer, could wipe you out. But that's more on DBD's fault for not finding a way to deal with Survive with Friends. Because at the base game, if you play fucking for If you only play with, like, one other guy, you're gonna get creamed just because of that. It's not fun. Let's not even talk about how queue times were literally most of the hours you'll spend in the game. Because it still takes, like, maybe 30 minutes to find a game. I mean, hell, I was gonna, like, surprise live stream it, get a little bit of videos. I was feeling DVD one day. I'm like, yeah, dude, you know what? I want to play some Dead by Daylight. It's been a while. Probably rusty, so Killer will be fun again. Get cream of Survivor. Fuck it. Nah, dude. I couldn't even find a game on either side. I waited for, like, 30 minutes, could not get a game. I'm just like, oh, okay. So I just hopped off and went back to Apex. And my point of making these is that I wanted to rant a little bit. This isn't just to, like, get views or anything. I'm not going to title it in a weird way. Hopefully that creates controversy. I mean, I just feel like DBD's gone downhill. Killer used to be a chore to play. Like, it was actually a chore. But then, after a while of them slowly, kind of little quote-unquote Band-Aid fixing it, the game became really fun. I loved outplaying survivors who were using telepallets. I mean, I felt really good at the game. I mean, you'd have to use Instant Chainsaw a lot of times. I mean, it was still fun to use some mean builds, like, Insta-Bounce Billy, Insidious Trapper? Yeah, it was alright. Insidious Michael Myers was fucking fun too, I mean, shit. And, I mean, it was at that point that I'm just like, what is this game becoming? Because, as a player who's played all of this, and a lot of people don't realize this who have quit the game and just watch Twitch VODs and shit, is that Killer doesn't work the same way as it did back then. Killer used to be difficult, I mean, he used to be unplayable. Now it's just really easy. Why do you think you see people like Monto framing survivors constantly? I mean, he uploaded a video today, and it was literally a Claudette. I mean, yeah, okay, the ranks were semi-low, cool. That's not a player's fault, though. That's because DBD's matchmaking system is fucking garbage. I mean, what the fuck do you want me to do? I mean, but Monto, being rank 1, got into a game with maybe a rank 14, 13, and the rest were kind of highest rank is, like purple and red. And at the end of the game, there's a Claudette, and it was his Plague video, the best Plague build. Plague. The Plaque? The Plug? The Blip! The best Plug build. And the Claudette was fucked. He found Hatch right off the bat. Claudette knew where it was, so he already knew where it was because it already spawned on the map. Closed it. Shack's right here. It's the fucking farm map. And by the compound tractor down from the shack, it was the Thompson house. So the shack's in the back there, right down to the fucking wall, down to one of the doors. The other door was right behind the shack. She had no chance to win that. Literally no way. It was impossible. The only way she could, she had a fucking key. And then what annoys me is people still are saying, one of the other reasons, people are still saying that survivors are owning the game, and that's not even true. Look, I'm the controversial opinion, but if you can't kill 2 survivors, you suck. I'm sorry. If you don't like it, don't pin shit on other things. True. I'm sorry, I mean, if you know my channel, I don't like True Talent as a streamer. And it kind of annoys me when people defend him, kind of like Sexy. Granted, he doesn't want to start any controversies, more what it seems like. But at the same time, Sexy believes that because you're a streamer, you have a bigger target on your back. Yeah, you are. I mean, you're not wrong. But, I mean, that's only if you get a game with people targeting you. If you're not, I mean, they usually don't even know that they're playing against a streamer. And, I mean, I'm sorry, but whenever, you make a misplay and then claim, oh, man, I made a mistake, so I'm gonna lose. That's the biggest bullshit there is. Fucking hell, dude, I miss 700 swings sometimes, and I still fucking win. It's just easy. Killer's easy. There you go. End of the video. I hope you you guys enjoyed. I love you guys.